My mom was German, so when I was growing up, we had a lot of delicious traditional German food. This red cabbage with apples is one of my favorites from my childhood. So let's get cooking, and I hope it's one of your favorites as well. Traditional German red cabbage. Here's the ingredients that you will need. They went by fast, so we'll talk about them each as we add them into our Dutch oven. First, we're adding 4 tablespoons of butter. Let that butter melt before you add in 1 medium onion. I used a yellow onion that's finely diced. You're going to saute that onion in the butter until it's lightly browned and nice and soft. It may take like 10-15 minutes, depending upon how high the heat is. After the onion is a little caramelized, add in your cabbage. You want 1.5 pounds of thinly sliced red cabbage. Stir the cabbage so that it gets coated with a little bit of the butter and the onions get stirred up into it, because now you're going to simmer it with all the rest of the ingredients. Once it's all mixed up, you're going to start adding the other ingredients. I have a large apple that I've diced up. It doesn't matter which apple you use. It could be a tart or a sweet one. I think this was a Macintosh apple that I had on hand. Also, make sure you peel the apple and, of course, take out the core and the seeds before you put it into the kettle. Along with the apple, you're going to add a 1/2 cup of vegetable broth and a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. You want to add a tablespoon of either brown or white sugar. It doesn't matter. I happen to have white sugar instead of the brown sugar. Add a bay leaf and some whole juniper berries, as well as some whole cloves. 3 each was what I added into this. Along with the sugar, I also added about a teaspoon of salt. You can add additional salt at the end and additional sugar at the end to adjust it for your taste. You may find that it's a little more tart than you like or a little more sweet than you like. You could actually add a little more vinegar if you wanted to have it a little more on the tart side. Stir that all up until it's nicely mixed together, and then put a lid on it and let it simmer on low. If you don't have a burner that's real low that will simmer it on low, just check it from time to time and make sure that it's not sticking. After 2 hours, it's ready to serve. Quick, easy, simple, and delicious. Enjoy your traditional red German cabbage with some sauerbraten or schnitzel, or even just a nice roast. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more great recipes. Thank you for watching. And for the full recipe, go to Grow with Dr. Joe.